guys, so good morning, happy Sunday. It's almost 12 noon already, so we're just here checking out our fruiting bags. So we already harvest the 3 black oyster mushrooms on their first flashing, and we're now looking for other flashings on this mini growing area. And we did saw this pinheads few days back. So this is a black oyster mushroom. So let's see and compare the fruit on this kind of bag, which is sawdust using good lumber, and the sawdust is actually composted as well. And that one, the one that we created, is not composted, and we do use mahogany sawdust on those. And also the the pink oyster mushrooms on the middle. I actually harvest this early morning or probably yesterday night. I'm not sure, but this too is already ready to be picked. And as you can see, as the pink oyster mushroom actually matures, the bright pink color actually fades. But let's see on other bags that we gonna fruit, especially the mahogany sawdust that we're gonna use, which is created by us. Okay, so we've created that. It's a 1.2 kilo bag, and hopefully we're gonna have a really good flashing on those. But this fruit is already good for me. But I think for a pink oyster mushroom, it's actually better for them to fruit it if we're just gonna put a slit on the bag. But it might be a bit space consuming. But we're gonna try that one. I believe I do still have one fruiting bag of that kind that I still have on the incubation. I'm not planning to fruit it sooner. So probably we're gonna put a slit at the back rather than opening the front where we put the spawns. We could try that out as part of checking what type of opening does the pink oyster mushroom actually likes. And for the yellow oyster mushroom, there's no pinheads yet. Yep, there's still none, but we're gonna expect fruiting on that as well, because just like the pink oyster mushroom, the yellow oyster mushroom is really rigorous on giving us a fruit. As for the white oyster mushrooms, inoculated with sawdust spawns, there's still no pinheads that I'm seeing right now, but we're still continuing to monitor them day by day. And this one, the one that we've created, white oyster mushroom angel variety, does have pins. So we're gonna wait at least 2 days or 1.5 days for that to mature. And the one on this part is already been harvested, and we're still waiting on the last fruit on the left side. As for this one, guys, I did say that I'm planning to remove them, and I will. I'm just preparing the other bags that I'm gonna put there. The bags will be contaminated during incubation. We're just gonna cut off the contaminated part so that it won't spread quicker, because I think even though I did scrape it, there might be some parts that already been contaminated, but I think scraping do help to minimize the strength of contamination and give our mycelium a good help for them to beat those contamination. As for this one, there's still no pinheads, but as you can see, it's getting whiter, so I think it's gonna fruit sooner, but we'll just have to wait. And for this, I do see some contamination. See that there are green parts there. That's why I did open this side, for it to actually be forced to fruit and give us a good cluster and be able to harvest what we worked on that. But those are spent blocks, So they already given us several flashings, probably 2 or 3 flashings on the average, but we just see that they can still give us more flashings, so we did put them on this kind of container last October 1st. So right now we're just waiting for it to give us a fruit. I'm expecting at least 2 flashings, and that's good enough, and we're just gonna give it to the gardener that's gonna use it as a fertilizer. So I guess that's it. That's the update I can give you today. So happy Sunday, guys, and see you next video. Bye bye.